going on, everybody? Tommy over here, and I've got a ton of boxes that I have to go through and open.
We've just basically come up with an idea, sort of like, I don't know, mailbag sort of thing, where we just want to share with you some of the products that get sent out to us.
I'll open it up in front of you guys. I'll share what it is.
Worth noting, this is not a product endorsement. No one's sending us out there to advertise. We're just basically getting this stuff. Anything that we think is a bit different, we'll put up here.
If there's something here that you want to see a product review of, let me know. That would be awesome, because then I'll have an idea of what you guys are interested in, and then we'll do like a product review for it. First box. Oh, well, that was an I know what this is. This box is from Immersion RC. All right, so let's open this up. It's something pretty awesome. It's a baby vortex. Look how tiny this thing is. Here is, just so you know, here's my Samsung 7 Edge. And look at the size of it. I know about this already because I've been flying some prototypes already. A 150 version swinging 3-inch props, and here is a 180 motor swinging 4-inch props, and it looks like they gave me another 180. So if you're an Immersion RC fan, if you like the Vortex, guess what? They came out with a little baby Vortex now. I have flown this one. It is awesome. Obviously we're on revision 3 now, or 4. I don't know when it's gonna come out to market, but it's gonna be soon, and they do fly really nice, really fast. In fact, I think it would give the 5-inchers a run for its money.
Next on the list, what have we got? Okay, yeah, I posted this recently on the forum. We've got the new Furious D V3. Original Furious I actually really wasn't all that impressed with, but this new one I've been doing a little bit of testing, and I think it's worthwhile putting out there as something to check out, because for me at least so far the performance has warranted it.
Got a new box here. This was a white box. Ooh, look at that. It's a white box. That's racist. Let's see if we can get this one open. This is a huge box for one battery. I hit the guys over at Thunder Power here, and I said, you know, it would be really nice to have a battery for my Tyrannus. So here it is. That's right, Thunder Power made a 2S 2600 milliamp battery that is designed to basically replace this guy. So this is what the Tyrannus usually comes with, and this is actually the upgraded one. This is 2000 milliamp, and they used to ship with 800 milliamp batteries that lasted like 36 seconds, and then they came out with these and it lasted a lot longer, but these started to die out on me, and so Thunder Power to the rescue. They came out with this for us. Now just remember, this is lithium polymer, so don't plug in, if you're gonna use this in your Tyrannus, don't plug in the charger. I don't want to be responsible for that. Let's see what this is. Oh! Oh God! No! Are you okay? Focus. It's not focusing. Oh sh**. I hope we're back. Ooh, this one is from Germany, huh? Okay, what did Flyduino send me? Ladies and gentlemen, a KISS flight controller plus 4-in-1 ESC plus PDB all in one.
This one is in fact the 8 amp version. I believe there is a 16 amp version among other different types coming out, but for the 3-inch one that I'm flying, the 8 amp is absolutely perfect. I don't need any more, and it's actually a bit of a rocket ship.
All right, let's see what else they sent me. All right, it looks like we've got, this is a 3-inch frame, and I know exactly what he's talking about because I actually built the first version of this. Let me see if I've got it. Basically a 3-inch little micro frame that Flyduino has designed. Made a couple of revisions to it. That's why they sent me another one. Okay, that's Christmas stuff. Holy moly, I forgot about this. Video Aerial Systems, that is IB Crazy. He is the man when it comes to designing crazy antennas such as this. But this is not actually what I wanted to show you, because this is the new Pepper box. Now, just a quick little history lesson for you guys. Maybe a couple years ago, I had seen a video online of somebody who made a pepper box. And for those of you that don't know, a pepper box is just a super high gain antenna that also has a very wide beam. Normally when you go high gain, it's also very narrow, meaning like it's not forgiving. Like you gotta stay within the range that you fly. The Pepper box, the way it's designed was something for it to be very high gain and directional, but also still forgiving. So in other words, it had a very wide beam. One of those things that only very few people knew how to make, but there was never ever one commercially made. And I kept pushing buttons over at the guys at Video Aerial Systems. I said, guys, I believe in you. You can totally do this. This guy was able to do it. Accept the challenge. It was maybe 2 years ago, but this right here, guys, is the very first Pepper box ever created. And you can tell how old school and retro it was. I still use this Pepper box for specific applications to this day. I got the first one. This is pretty dope. But they have since then improved upon it, and this is now the new version, and this is a prototype, so just know that when this actually gets released, this is going to probably look a little different.
We got this thing. This is the core from FURC. Basic kit as it is. It's all pre-production. They've sent me out a couple of frames to do some tests and give some feedback. Fit and finish and the quality of this thing is absolutely amazing. I've actually got one we made with spare parts. I've got one frame up and running, and I've had a couple of flights on it, so I'm doing some testing. Very interesting there. FURC is also coming out with their own designed battery as well. 1600 4S pack, but the difference is that this is a 2-piece, so there's twice as many cells there. So essentially what you've got is two 800 milliamp hour packs joined together. Basically it looks like it's an 8S pack, but it's actually only a 4S pack. FURC are actually claiming that this has got a bit more punch and so forth. Not looking at the numbers yet. I just want to go out and fly this and see if I can feel a bit of a difference. So this is designed to fit underneath the core and not sit out the side. So very simple way of fitting it all out. Interesting idea.
All right, this one I kind of started opening already. What we're looking at here is a box from HQ. Big shout out to HQ. Thank you, Zon. And it looks like these are new V1S props, but you probably already knew about that. So let me show you something. It's not just the color. This is actually a 5.5 inch prop. So kudos to HQ for trying something new. 5.5, obviously something in the middle between 5 inch and 6 inch. And I believe this is actually gaining popularity like out in the Asian races, out in like Korea and stuff like that. A lot of people are moving up to this 5.5 inch prop. I personally love the 6 inch. This is a 6x4x3. I've been loving 6 inch lately. For me, it's just a lot smoother and it's very buttery smooth. But I do miss like that just really locked in tight feeling that you get from tries. So I'm curious to try these out. I do have a guess though that these are not going to perform the way that I want them, because there's currently no motors out in the market right now that has the torque that I'm looking for or would want to spin 6 inch tries, but we will find out. All right, I don't even know if I should do this one, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. But this is a frame. The guy like took the time, flew from Israel to meet me at a race out in New York just to show me his frame, and I think it's actually pretty awesome. This is pretty good. Like looking at the carbon fiber, it looks fantastic. 30mm standoff, so everything sits a lot lower, which is good because all of the mass on this quad is up here. You normally have your GoPro here, your battery up here. The lower it is into the prop line, the better and more neutral the frame actually handles. So this one is from Airpix FPV, so check them out. What the heck is this, you might ask? Well, it's a neck strap. Dude, thank you. One of the viewers made one of these cool lanyards, hand woven obviously, and it's completely adjustable, and tugging on it actually feels pretty comfortable. That was from Michael Ramirez. Michael Ramirez, thank you very much. This is awesome. Next up, here we go. So this is nothing new. You guys probably already know about this. This is the Tramp HV video transmitter. And the cool thing about these transmitters is you can use it with one of these guys. And this was really what I was waiting for, because these came out already and these are available. But the biggest thing is you can program it using a wand. What are you talking about? What? A wand? Wait. Immersion RC. You guys are killing it right now. So you take this thing. I have no idea how to use it, so I'm not even gonna show it to you guys. Let's go back to this little baby Vortex. This little guy right here has the little NFC tag built into the side, and I can take this guy and just wave it over this and go beep and say, boom, I want you to transmit at 276.5 watts on channel 3. and you don't have to do anything. This alone does it. You've probably seen these at races before, but then when you're out at the field, I think this is just going to be a cool thing to have in your bag to just be able to walk up. I don't have to bust out any tools. I don't have to push any dip switches, and I don't have to go into an OSD. I can just power this thing up and we're good to go.
Yeah, that's just basically a small selection of some of the things that I've been getting recently. Please give us your feedback. Let us know what you think of the products that we've got, whether you like this format.
If you like this, let me know. Hit like, hit subscribe. If you want to see a product review on any one of these particular things, let me know and I'll do my best to do that as well.
Thanks very much for that. Please, in the comment section, let us know all the things down there and give us a feedback so we know where to go from there. But for now, from Hot Stinky Australia, signing off. Cheers, guys.